for a little space ride. The capsule clears the colony bare.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic! It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary. Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. If you give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
Sonic!
Huh?
Sonic asked me for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Uh-oh. Tails has entered rage mode!
You're no match for me, you weak little fox.
To be fair, unlike the previous fight, this one's actually kind of a thing. So, you know, he's got a super move, so watch out, because it takes out half of your health. It's pretty great, actually. There's also, like, no real good way to avoid it, so, you know, kind of just gotta get lucky, almost.
No, I can't lose to Tails.
I won on the first try, on purpose. Got him.
I feel some strange energy.
Oh, hey, Sonic. What are you doing here in this unrelated location?
Hey, Sonic! Whoa, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the Chaos Control.
Chaos control? Are you okay?
I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
Knuckles is just like, what? Welcome to Final Rush. It's the last rush. That's why it's named as such. Also, Sonic, you had an opportunity to slam dunk the emerald in there earlier, but you just kind of left. You weirdo. This level, also known as the level where you miss the grind rails and die. No, also there's just grind rails everywhere. Also, because they're really thin, you're likely to miss them quite a bit. So, you know, it's just one of those things, man. Just one of those things. I remember this level being kind of a thing, also. Get out of here, robot face. No one invited you. Certainly not me. Alright.
And use the analog thumbpad while grinding. It jumps from rail to rail.
If you say so, Omo Chow, but you know what? I never have good time actually changing rails, if I'm being honest. Also, I can just kind of fall here and, you know, it's a shortcut. I basically never shift rails, because, like, there's just no reason to, and it just doesn't work out most of the time. Because I find, like, anytime I try to shift rails, it, like, just sends me flying in a random direction. Sometimes. I mean, it's not always, but, you know. I believe if the rail ends in, like, a green aura, you can, like, do a trick off of it, but, the red ones you can. Yeah, trick. I did it. I didn't get any points, though, so I'm a little confused about that. But you know what? It's fine. My goal is not to get lots and lots of points, but to be cool. Aw, yeah. Gotta be fast, gotta be cool. That's me, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. Population? Well, I mean, I'm the only one here, so, 1, I guess. In this part, you gotta jump, otherwise you're gonna go into that spring. You don't wanna go in that spring. It's stinky. That's for sure. Alright. Ah, robot. You're not a robot. You're like some weirdo chaos wannabe, but I didn't play the first game, so no one even cares. There's an electric shield down there. What about in the yellow tube? Yellow tube is progress, where I grind backwards, I guess. Aw, yeah. Backwards grind a clock. This place has a lot of just weird things floating around in places. It's kind of strange, if you ask me. Kind of strange. Alright, Omochao.
Using touch dash. Try grinding up this steep incline. It's fun.
It's fun, he says! Guys, Omochao says it's fun. That must mean that, in fact, it is the most fun thing you can possibly imagine. Alright? You know, because Omochao likes to party. He knows what's fun. He knows where all the fun hangouts are. By the way, using Light Dash while you have an electric shield is kind of impossible. Almost. Like, there's a lot of rings here that are lined up in such a way for you to use the Light Dash, and, like, you can do it, but, like, if the rings have already kind of started moving towards you, it kind of messes with the trajectory a bit. It's a little weird. Anyway, I kind of dig these weird grind rail things. They're weird, but I kind of like it in a weird sort of way. I don't know. It's a neat little idea, I guess. They're using it kind of a bit here, though. I mean, it's cool. I think this is like the only section of the level that really uses it, so I can't be that mad. Not really. It's fine. Another electric shield for my troubles. Aw, yeah. Yeah! Doing tricks. Missing rails. Falling to my demise. That'll happen a lot. This level is kind of a thing, you know? Because you gotta be super good with these rails, man. Oops, well, I'm down here now. At least there was a platform for me to land on. Yeah, you know, you gotta kind of not take risks around this part, I guess. Alright, if I hold B, I think I go up higher. That's how that works, by the way. I don't want to go that way. I don't gain anything by going that way. That much is for sure. Is there anything, like, on these upper little passages? Maybe, but not that one. At some point, there's, like, a secret that you can get. I think it's here, but I missed it, so I kind of just, you know, gained no real momentum from my jump. It was weird. Whoa! Sonic, where did you go just now? To your death, turns out. I wonder if it would, well, I mean, I'm gonna make it now, but, you know, it's a weird jump, okay? Because the physics of the rails are a little bit odd. But, that led me to a life, which is cool. Lives are great. Everybody loves lives. I think so. Ah, here we go. I got Mystic Melody. You can change the Mystic Melody with the action menu. You can play mysterious melodies. So, finally, these little shrines that we've been seeing everywhere. You can play like a little music note thing and it makes rings appear. Wow! So yeah, now anytime Sonic sees one of those, he can interact with it. Everybody has their own Mystic Melodies somewhere, and I don't remember where they all are, but I always kind of remember Sonic's for some reason. This is one of those things. Usually these sorts of things just kind of lead to like hidden item rooms or whatever. Like, usually that's all it is. I got like no speed off of that particular rail, so that worked out in my favor. Turns out. Alright, well I don't need to go that way again, so let's not even entertain that possibility and instead go this way. Which may in fact be like the same way, actually. Oh, but see the difference is, well actually no, because I was here before. Anything cool over here? There's like this whole section over here. Whoa, baby, here I go. I got no rings to my name and I'm grinding free. All right, see, now I got more speed. Everything is cool, probably. And then I died, because again, I don't have any rings. Where the heck are all the rings? Game, do you not realize what game we're playing? Am I actually supposed to... Alright. All this time I thought, like, switching rails was done with, like, the B button. But, like, it's not. It's just not. Alright, well, I know I can get rings here, so... That's cool. But I gotta not lose them, and I gotta not die in a horrible fashion. Rings up here, too. Alright. Let's go all the way up to here, if we can. Alright. Oh, I didn't stay up there. There's all these rings down here, man. This is kind of a risky jump that I'm making here, but you know what? It's fine. Yo! Alright. Hit that bomb before the bombs have a chance to bomb. Alright. Let's get a move on. Heck with you, Chaos wannabe. I ain't about you. Not today, not ever. Uh-oh. This is the part of the level where debris is falling or whatever. It's less interesting than the truck, mostly because it's a straight path and there's not even rings on it. Also, it just kind of hit me and I don't know why. Yes. I don't feel like I've ever been hit by that, so I don't know what that was about. There's like 524 rings in this level? Jeez.
Barely made it.
I mean, I died near the end, so naturally I wasn't gonna get a good score. It's how it works, man. Game's mean. Space Colony Arc! Cannon countdown 5 minutes!
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard. You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
Well, that's very rude of you to say. Anyway, why are you here?
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control!
Oh yeah, it's this fight. Get excited. I got a free hit right at the beginning. So you gotta kind of keep moving, cause like otherwise, the platforms fall and you'll die. You don't want to die. Also, the guy's just kind of giving me hits. What is happening? Shadow, are you gonna like try? It's more like it. Usually he jumps before I can hit him, but he's just not doing that. Well, he wasn't doing that before. You know what? We both fell to our deaths. It's canon. Except that was an alternate universe where it wasn't actually canon. Not a special attack! I mean, there's other things I could do to avoid it. I don't really know what the best strategy for fighting him is, because now that we're in this part where he just kinda, I don't know.
Time to put this to rest.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think after a while he does that thing, and then he knocks me off the ledge again, like a jerk. Shadow's kind of the ultimate jerk form.
Hurt surroundings while trying to avoid him.
This is awkward. Alright, you can still get some easy hits off on him early on, apparently. I just threaded the needle between the platform. It's very easy to die in this fight. I don't know if you've noticed. Like, a lot of these rival fights are interesting in the sense that, like, you can die pretty quick, but the fight is also pretty quick if you know what you're doing. Hey, Shadow, you wanna, like, uh-oh, Shadow, you flip the camera around like a cheater. I don't understand why you would do that. I don't. Why am I having trouble hitting you now all of a sudden? I don't understand, man. You can cancel with the B button, by the way. That's a thing that you can do. Okay, well, he's gonna do a warp if he falls off, because he's a cheater like that. If he warps in, he's not really vulnerable. Somehow I don't get free hits on him now, which is weird. The thing says, like, do a somersault to avoid it, but, like, you can just run. Like, it's not even hard. I don't really understand the point. It's just one of those things, man. I'm glad this is just an endless platform in the middle of space. I don't want to disappear. I want you to disappear. That's just how it works. Ow. Why would you do that? You can repel him if you jump, by the way. Because he does it to you, so why don't you do it to him? Alright, I'm gonna let you go ahead. Alright. Let's do this.
I am the ultimate light.
Game over, Shadow.
Yeah! Game's over. You're dead. Tails killed a man.
Sonic, I did it.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Oh no, the laser's gonna fire anyway. Too bad it exploded. Bummer. Sonic was there the whole time. Cool pose. And that's Sonic Adventure 2, with a side of battling. Didn't you see all of the battling that happened? I sure did. Man, remember all these classic scenes where there were dudes hanging around and doing their thing, and Knuckles was totally unrelated to the action most of the time? I sure remember that. It's probably my favorite part of the game. I remember when Amy was there. Remember when Amy was there? I sure do. That image looked like Sonic was in the desert area, but like, he doesn't have a level in the outside desert area, but that's just what that looked like. It was probably supposed to be Metal Harbor, but the lighting made it look like Desert Town, so I don't know. That's how I feel about what I just saw. Remember the part where half the moon was gone? I sure do. My favorite kind of credits are the ones that are like, yo, here's just some images that are vaguely parts of the video game that you just played? Remember how we freaking got onto the president's vehicle? Just, you know, we just did that? Man, you know, Sonic and Tails should probably go to prison. Let's be real here. Like, they've committed atrocities and federal crimes. Like, freaking heck, you know? Nobody was on the Ark. Like, they have no idea Sonic was even involved in this at all. As far as the government is concerned, Sonic is still public enemy #1, and he has a two-tailed accomplice, and Amy was there also. That's everything that I know about this situation. And also, you know, Knuckles might have been around too, I guess. I mean, I guess Knuckles is free. Like, he wasn't involved in these atrocities, really. He was just busy having unrelated adventures, like collecting pretty gemstones. That's what he was doing, man. That's what he does. That's his superpower. Corporation with soap. That's a kind of shoe. I love shoes. It doesn't matter, by the way. This was a game made for the 10th anniversary of Sonic. It's a bit later than that now. Oh yeah, beat the game so I get an emblem. Nice. I can now select scenes from the hero story. Yeah! Time attack boss stages. Oh baby. Also, there's 2P battle stages, level 4.
Eggman steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Ark, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
I mean, if you say so.